Hey, Whitey. What the hell's all this?
Practice is canceled.
Why? You been watching too many movies?
What's going on?
I know you skated through school, Danny, but I thought you learned how to read.
Hey, pay attention, boys. That's what happens when you go senile.
I have no control over when the school board decides to refinish the floor. They guesstimate about 3 days. Try to stay sober. It goes for you boys, too.
The very first time we put Deb and Karen in close quarters, Deb had come into Karen's cafe to say that even though their families had history, it didn't have to be their history. So in the role reversal episode, we decided to switch that and have Karen walk into Deb's den in a similar way. And, you know, Moira and Barbara are so fun to watch, and they're always very good together. So this was a scene the fans didn't get to see until now.
Hey, Deb. You, settle a bit?
They're real. Get your minds out of the gutter. So, what can I get you?
Do you have a Merlot by the glass? Beer's fine. Whatever's on tap.
Anything else?
Beer nuts.
Listen, you tell Dan if he wants to spy on me or threaten me or whatever the hell this is, he can do it himself. Only he won't live to tell about it.
That's not why I'm here. I'm here on my own.
Oh, after 17 years, this ought to be good.
Look, I'll be honest. I've thought about what Dan did to you every day since we got married. That history doesn't have to be our history.
Oh, so you're here to ease your own guilt?
Not exactly. You probably know that I own a chain of cafes, and we've outgrown our Tree Hill location. And this space would be ideal, so...
Not for sale.
I'm prepared to offer a fair price. I did a little research, and I know that you're a little behind on the mortgage.
I don't need your charity. Because you're the one people should feel sorry for. You married Dan. It's $3 for the beer. And don't bother with the tip.
In the role reversal episode, we had Brooke approaching Nathan in the shower, just as Peyton had done with Nathan in the pilot. There was a scene in the hallway where the cheerleaders have found out about this and they're razzing her about it. We had thrown stuff at the character of Bevan, and what's interesting is Bevan wasn't really an actor. She was one of our cheerleaders, and we sort of needed somebody to be Tim-esque in terms of giving us comedy, and she really stepped up and did a great job and continues to do a great job for us.
Da 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 la 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 la.
You're just jealous I thought of it first.
So is it true you guys did it like right there in the shower?
Yeah, and in the weight room and in the equipment locker.
You rock. I mean, Nathan is such a hottie.
Words out, huh?
Yeah, thanks to your BF. Or should I call him your FBF?
You know, there's 5 different versions floating around.
Well, pick the one where Nathan's gay. Be serious. Any guy who'd turn me down?
Ever think maybe he's into somebody else?
Like who, that fashion disaster he hangs out with? File her under what a waste.
I don't know. You and Nathan would top the list of Tree Hill's most bizarre couples.
Or I could date someone I look good with, but let him treat me like something he stepped in.